El explorador paranormal del canal Franco TV de YouTube, en esta ocasión, se adentra al asilo Randolph, que se encuentra abandonado y, en su historial, cuenta con algunos trágicos desenlaces de pacientes que estuvieron allí, además de testimonios locales que dicen que ese lugar se encuentra embrujado. Por ello, Franco llega al anochecer para realizar la investigación de este lugar y ver si logra captar alguna evidencia sobrenatural. Y, apenas entrando al lugar, se puede apreciar lo antiguo que es.
Wow. This is very, very, very old. You could even see the antique design. Honestly, I'm sorry if you guys could hear my footsteps. I'm not wearing shoes. I'm actually, well, you know what? I'm just gonna tell you guys. I'm actually wearing my socks, just so that way you guys have the most quiet. Oh shoot, that's me. But I heard something in there a minute ago. Just a second. Okay, so this room here is from a lady, Doris, I believe her name was. She collected dolls, and this is her doll collection. And these are all, how do you say it? The actual authentic dolls that she owned that are still here. I'm sorry. I was looking out the window, but when I shined the light here, you see the reflection, and I thought it was a face out the window. So Doris was here for quite a long time. She actually died at age 80. Where ever since then, she apparently haunts the place. But this room here is a room for a boy named Noah. Apparently Noah passed away here as well. And so people give him cards and toys and all the trinkets just to give a good of an offering for Noah. See, I gave him the blue card. But if you look here, Noah, it's happy. I'm so happy you said and were able to let you know you were with me and a friend. Your name is on the Oculus. Oh, Ovulus.
Franco empezaba a explorar el lugar cuando escuchó un extraño golpe retumbar en la propiedad. Luego, avanzando por los oscuros pasillos, buscaría el origen de este sonido, pero durante su investigación se escucharían cosas que en ese mismo momento él no se daría cuenta. Atentos.
Okay, so I have been exploring for just a little bit here. I already heard what sounded like a bit of a bang. I'm having a hard time telling whether it came from upstairs or downstairs from one of the doors here. The only thing is that I have this creepy hallway here behind me, and then I have this door here in front of me, but I can't get into this door. This door is actually locked. Look. And it's blacked out. So I really don't know what's out. Behind this door. But it looks like a nice door. Where I am gonna go to is upstairs. And turn on my light here and see what's up there. What they're referring to, I remember the story, tour guide was talking about it, was that a little girl that was actually housed in this room was actually, I'm going to say assaulted by their stepdad. And, yeah, she ended up getting pregnant. And they took the children away. But she would... Whoa. That was creepy. Now, I think the floors are settling. So usually these buildings are really creaky. Alright. Keep the light on out here. This door just legit closed on me. I've actually been on this floor for a good minute now. I want to see if I can get this door to close again. But I am hearing knocks and sounds. But I am hearing knocks.
Franco no se percataba hasta el momento de los lamentos que se escuchan muy cerca de él. Estos parecen ser los de una mujer mayor. Quizá sean de Doris o de alguna otra entidad. Como sea, al continuar su investigación por el lugar, pareciera que seguiría captando más evidencia.
Oh my God. Matt, I forgot to tell you guys that there's a prison. Now this is for the most violent patients that were here. I guess I could actually sleep up here if I wanted. I am going to go ahead and lock myself inside the prison. This door is heavy as hell. So right now, I'm going to go ahead and lock myself into, well, not really lock myself, but I'm going to go ahead and be inside the prison room area. And I'm going to use for a EVP session by asking questions. Hello, can someone make a noise for me so I know that I'm not alone in the cell? Hello? What is that? Are those handprints on the window? You can see handprints. Now that could just be people. In fact, I'm pretty sure they were. 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 Alright. So right now I'm making my way upstairs. That kid is freaking terrifying. I feel like he's gonna get off the bike and run after me. Can you come close to me so that I know that you're with me and I'm not alone? Right now I'm going to make my way down to the basement area. That's where I'll be doing my final explore. I haven't shown you guys the basement just yet. I've been kind of saving that towards the end. I'm excited to do it, but I'm going to be doing it with the night vision camera. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so right off the bat, there's a creepy picture of a man sticking his head out that I seen on Google. It's not the same place, but that's what I think about when I go down these staircases. But I want to see some weird person staring at me. In this room, a woman had committed suicide by asking one of the attendants that were outside if she could use a broom. So what she did is she used a broom, and I guess because she kept this room here as if it was her home. Now she was already on a constant watch because I guess she was Baker acted, so that means that she could have been a danger to herself or to anyone else. Anyway, she actually asked for a broom and told the lady that she wanted to use the broom to clean up her room because there was a lot of dust everywhere. However, her main intention was to take the broom, put it above the pipelines up here, and then tie a rope. It wasn't a rope, it was something from her bed, and then strangled herself, or hung herself, I guess, and that'll do it. She passed away. I'm at the area where Doris actually worked. Doris? Are you here with me today, Doris? Now, for those of you that don't know, this was Doris. Doris? Doris?
A través de toda la investigación, parece como si la identidad de una mujer acompañara a Franco durante la exploración. En cada lugar se escuchó un lamento característico de una mujer al parecer mayor, además de los extraños golpes y sonidos del lugar. Entonces, ¿pueden pertenecer estos lamentos a la entidad de la señora Doris que perdió la vida en aquel lugar? ¿O podría tratarse de más entidades? ¿Tú serías capaz de pasar una noche aquí? Escribe tu opinión en los comentarios. Un agradecimiento especial a los miembros y patrocinadores de este canal. Si tienes videos que quieras compartir o desees que salgan en las próximas recopilaciones paranormales, escríbeme al correo que aparece en pantalla. No olvides seguirme en Paranormal Clips, donde hay diverso y exclusivo contenido paranormal. Muchas gracias. Si deseas tener acceso anticipado a los estrenos y más ventajas, puedes hacerte miembro del canal. Te dejo estos 4 videos que sé te van a aterrar. Esto es Realidad Alterna.